Hey YouTube, it's me Marquelworld, all things pro wrestling news in my life. Let's talk about it real fast. Let's talk about it real fast. We have Bayley and Lyra, who is the women's intercontinental champion. Well, yes, they will be battling it out at WrestleMania 41 against Raquel Diaz, or just simply Raquel, and Liv Morgan for the women's tag team championships. Little confused why out of all teams that Lyra and Bayley was the one that won, considering the fact that Lyra has her own title that she should be defending at WrestleMania. I just don't like when you have a champion that's going after another championship when they're not even defending the belt that they currently have. Doesn't make sense for Lyra to be part of this tag match. I guess maybe for experience wise to be with Bayley and for them two to have a WrestleMania match together. Is that what we're giving YouTube? Is that what we're giving YouTube? Is that why they're pairing them? Of course, it was obvious that Bayley was going to have a WrestleMania match. She is one of the four horsewomen of WWE, so it's not a shock factor that she is part of WrestleMania plans. Natalia, what is she doing at this point? It's gotten old at this point. I don't know if there's anything left from her. Don't know if there's anything left from Natalia, and I don't mean to be rude or condescending in any kind of way. It's just at this point, this is what they got her doing now, teaming up with Maxine. But anyways, Lyra and Bayley, they are going to WrestleMania. Are we excited? What do we think is going to happen? I don't think that they're going to win the titles. I don't think they're going to win the titles at all. I just think it is going to be a filler match. And what I mean by filler match is they're just doing it just to have a match. I don't think there's going to be any meaningful outcome from this YouTube. I don't think that it's going to be match of the night. Again, we can ask, why isn't Lyra defending her title? And if she is defending her title, against who? Because I don't even remember. Against who? Who is she defending her title against? They didn't even mention it during this match that she has a title match. So again, I don't even think she has a title match other than this tag team women's championship. I hope that the Intercontinental Women's Championship can mean something again soon. I mean, I guess it hasn't meant anything yet because it just came out literally months ago. But again, you have a champion that is fighting for another championship gold, and she's not even defending her title that she currently has. It makes it again the title that she has worthless. And I do apologize. I'm just watching this Naruto versus Phoenix in the background, and Naruto is beating his ass. He's doing really, really well, but we all know Phoenix is going to win. I really don't care for Phoenix. I'd rather have him win Naruto. But what else I want to say? Um, Bayley, is this all they got for you, girl? Is you being a tag partner? I noticed the veterans are stuck doing these tag team matches. Have you noticed that? We have Natalia, who's a veteran, doing this tag team shit. And now we also have Bayley doing this tag team stuff. They really don't have solo plans. I mean, I guess last year she won Royal Rumble and did have her WrestleMania moment. It wasn't really that memorable. A year later, yeah, we do remember she won the belt, but it wasn't really that memorable a year later. I hope she can build some momentum. I do hope that what else? Bayley after this, she's not stuck. Yeah, there goes Phoenix, lame ass. He won. I like Punta better, his brother. Phoenix, I mean, he just doing too much. Like hugging the referee. It just looks like a little kid that's just desperate to go to Disney World. Like, what is your character? You seem too happy to be there. It's just almost giving like you're a fan from the crowd that got 10 minutes on the camera just so happy. Again, if he's that happy, cool. But you were never that happy in AEW, so that just shows you use that company just to go to WWE. But that's a whole nother story for another time. Of course, they made my guy lose. This is so stupid. Now we have Santos helping him is probably going to betray him, blah, blah, blah. But let's keep talking about this YouTube. I'm sorry, SmackDown is on while I do this, and I do like this Markel's World, all things pro wrestling news of my life. So you are getting some feedback with my life. Me watching and getting my raw reaction, and now we're having this handshake bullshit like it's going to mean anything. But Bayley, hopefully after this, girl, they book you a little bit better. Lyra, what am I supposed to say to that? She's not defending her title. So, Lyra, hopefully soon they let you defend your title and that title becomes meaningful. Again, what I mean by that is fight for the title, fight for that title to mean something, defend it at the biggest stage of them all. I mean, really, really, you're not going to defend the title, but you're going to fight for the tag team title? Really doesn't make sense storyline wise. But that is your news. Bayley and Lyra are going to Wrestlemania to face Raquel and Liv, which more likely they'll win. They won the Gauntlet Women's Tag Team match tonight on SmackDown. But this is Markel's World. All things pro wrestling news, my life update. It is officially spring. The last bit of snow has occurred, but how are you? Tired as hell, ready to go to sleep. But that is the life update. It's spring here. I did have a Bible session this week with someone I go to church with. So that was nice, a Bible session. But I'm doing well. How are you, YouTube? But if you have not subbed to the YouTube, this is me, Markel's World. So this is Markel's World. All things pro wrestling news, my life. I post pro wrestling news at least 3 times a week. I'll see you guys on the next video, YouTube.